Welcome to Leadership Decathlon. Conflict resolution. Great leaders are skilled at resolving conflicts and misunderstandings through effective communication. They are able to listen to all sides, identify common ground, and find solutions that work for everyone. Conflict resolution is an important skill for leaders to possess as it allows them to effectively manage and resolve conflicts within their team, and create a positive and productive working environment. A good leader should be able to understand and navigate the different perspectives of the parties involved and find a solution that benefits all. Conflict resolution can be compared to the javelin throw event, as both require the individual to be able to identify, address, and resolve conflicts in a timely and efficient manner. The greatest leaders are those most interested in surrounding themselves with what they call positive, successful people. Brian Tracy. If you want to be a great leader, you must learn to effectively manage conflict. John C. Maxwell. The ability to resolve conflict is one of the most important skills a leader can possess. Unknown. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Warren Bennis. The best leaders are those most capable of resolving conflicts and creating a positive, productive and united team. John Wooden. The strongest leader is the one who can resolve conflicts and bring about a positive outcome for all parties involved. Brian Tracy. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship or organization, and it is important for leaders to have the skills to effectively resolve conflicts in a healthy and productive way. Focus on the problem, not the person. It is important to keep the focus on the issue at hand, rather than getting caught up in personal attacks or blame. Use active listening and seek to understand different perspectives. By listening and understanding others' perspectives, you can find common ground and work towards a resolution that works for everyone. Book references: The 5 Languages of Appreciation in the Workplace by Gary Chapman and Paul White. This book offers practical advice on how to effectively communicate appreciation and resolve conflicts in the workplace. Getting to Yes, Negotiating Agreement Without Giving In by Roger Fisher and William Ury. This book offers a practical framework for negotiating and resolving conflicts in a way that is fair and mutually beneficial. Sentences from the 5 Languages of Appreciation in the Workplace. When there is conflict in a relationship, it is often because one person's primary love language is not being spoken. To resolve conflict, we must speak the primary love language of the other person. Getting to Yes, the key to successful negotiation is to separate the people from the problem. To negotiate effectively, you must be willing to explore the interests of all parties involved and find mutually beneficial solutions. Slavery was a major issue during the Civil War, and Lincoln knew that it needed to be addressed in order to bring about a resolution to the conflict. The people involved in the conflict were Lincoln and his advisors, with some supporting the idea of the Emancipation Proclamation and others opposing it. Lincoln used his conflict resolution skills by first listening to the different perspectives and opinions of his advisors. He understood the concerns of those who opposed the proclamation, such as the potential alienation of the border states, but he also recognized the moral imperative to end slavery. To address these concerns, Lincoln found a way to issue the proclamation without alienating the border states by carefully wording it in a way that it would be legally defensible and could be enforced by the military. He also made sure that the proclamation would only apply to the Confederate states and not the border states, which helped to mitigate the potential negative impacts on the Union war effort. Through these actions, Lincoln was able to successfully navigate the complex and divisive issue of slavery and bring about important change. The Emancipation Proclamation was a turning point in the Civil War and played a significant role in ultimately ending slavery in the United States. Thanks for watching.